What's up, Denver Bronco fans and Bronco gang? Mile High J here, bringing you another pregame. This week we got Denver Broncos going into KC to face the Chiefs. Thursday night football. Going to be a dogfight under the lights. This is going to be a great one, folks. Um, this is a big national game. Everyone this week is talking about Peyton Manning. Oh, he's lost it. He's fell off. He doesn't have the arm strength no more. He's got this lingering back injury. Man, I'm not buying all this bullshit, man. Peyton's going to be just fine. If not right away, at least halfway through this season, he's going to get it figured out, man. I really, really believe that. Um, Look for him in this game to expose some of the things that KC can't do on defense that Baltimore could last week that kind of gave us troubles. I think that KC will still be able to have a pretty decent pass rush on us, might even sack us a few times. We ain't giving up 4 sacks this week. I just don't see it. Um, but look for Peyton to have just a little more time in the pocket, which is what he needs to for some of these wide receivers to get a little more open for these plays to work the way Peyton is used to. So I think he's just been hurried up a little bit too much, especially in that first game. He had some struggles worrying about if the line was collapsing on him and this and that. So he'll get it figured out, man. And I think this week he's definitely going to find a way. Probably pass for 2 touchdowns is what I'm figuring. Especially since the media is all up on this, and he'd like to kill this one. So I think he's going to do just fine. I think our offensive line is going to have a better showing than they did last weekend against Baltimore. I think Mathis will come with a better game. He's kind of knocked some of that rust off. The guy hadn't played in since last season. He didn't get any preseason time, so he didn't really get a chance to kick some of the rust off and get going. So I think he'll have a better showing. I think Sam Brilo, him having a game under his belt now, maybe he can relax a little bit more and limit some of the mistakes on his end on the left side. On the right side, I think Ryan Harris, he's going to have a beastly game. He's he's definitely pissed off at the KC Chiefs for giving up on him. We were able to pick him back up. They didn't re-sign him, so I think he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He'd like to put some damage back on the Chiefs for sometimes these guys take this a little more serious, personal than you know what I'm saying. He's going to have a good game. He's going to really want to show out in this game. So look for him to be doing that on the right side. So look for our O line to give Peyton a little bit more time, and things will look a lot smoother and a lot better than they did last weekend. So Denver's defense, man, Denver's defense isn't this awesome, guys? This is what we've wanted for years. Us to be back at like dominant defense again, man. It's always good to have 2 good pass rushers. We got like 6 awesome pass rushers, man. And you got Trevathan looking like a stud again out there, making big hits. Brandon Marshall's popped onto the scene. Shaq Barrett's popped onto the scene. So Shane Ray, he's gonna have a great year. He did get some pressures last week. Helped Talib on that return. He opened up a lane for him and stuff. So everybody's doing their job. Defense is looking great, man. And so just look for that to continue against KC. I don't think KC's going to throw a touchdown against us to a wide receiver. So look for that streak to continue. We're definitely not going to allow that. I could see Kelsey getting a touchdown, but maybe just one, and maybe one from Jamal Charles. But other than that, I see us really shutting them down, um, putting up a good showing on defense again, getting a couple sacks, and just definitely putting a lot of pressure. Um, on Alex, and he's not going to be able to hang with our D. I mean, I don't know what was wrong with Houston's defense last week, why KC looked so damn good, but they shouldn't have looked that good against Houston's defense. I think it was more of Houston's defense not showing up than KC just looking unbelievable and awesome. So we'll see how it goes. It's definitely going to be a dogfight, but look for Denver to prevail in this one, in a close game again. Um, it just, yeah, it should. Here, I'll just give it to you. Denver Bronco wins this game 24-17. That's just how I feel, man. I feel Peyton's going to get a few touchdowns. Maybe we get another rushing touchdown from CJ, or if it's Ronnie Hillman. I know CJ is questionable at this point, but I feel Ronnie Hillman can come in there and do just as good. He's been running with a chip on his shoulder lately. He's been looking damn good. He looked great in that fourth quarter last week against Baltimore on that last drive, that long drive that we had that killed a bunch of clock. I mean, we only settled for a field goal, but he definitely had some big runs at 8 yards and plus. So I think yeah, our rushing will be pretty great as well. So look for 2 passing touchdowns from Peyton, maybe a rushing touchdown and a field goal. And I think that's just what's going down, man. I don't see. I know Denver is not favored in this game. I seen that today. I don't know in what casinos or what, but go put your money on Denver. There, you already get 3 points before the game starts. I think Denver's going to win by more than that, at least a touchdown. So go make your money. Go bet on the Broncos. I don't personally bet on the Broncos because I'm all superstitious like that, but definitely, if I was going to bet, I would bet on Denver and take the money and the points. So, a couple shout outs tonight. Go give a shout out to Mad Fanatic and all those guys, and anyone that's going to be at the KC game representing the Broncos. I know some Bronco gang members will be down there. I know Orange Soldier will be down there meeting up with y'all. Big shout out to Randy Kedison. Shout out to all my Bronco gang. Shout out to my boy Ray Ray. I'm gonna give a shout out to this dude every video. That's my dude right there. I'm kind of sad that I missed their party that they had at Hugo's house last weekend, but it is what it is. Looked like everybody had a damn good time. Go check out Mad Fanatic's videos. He put out one either today or yesterday about the KC game this weekend. It's gonna be dope, man, or this week. So yeah, just shout out to everyone in Bronco game, all my Broncos fans back home. Shout out to all the Bronco fans in Colorado Springs area, and in the 970 back home. Yeah. Shout out to my wife. I love you, Misha. Thank you for always supporting me on these. I've been getting a lot of views lately. Not a lot of comments. So people comment and subscribe to my channel. And just hit me up with anything if you agree or if you disagree. Let me know and we'll get it out there. Yeah, just thank you for everyone for watching my videos. And go Broncos tomorrow night, man. We got to get this one, Denver. This is a huge game for us. It'd be nice to start out 2-0 and let all the haters hate. Know what I'm saying? All right. Peace out, y'all. Go Broncos.